All games have rules, and all games have ways in which you use strategy. And we are teaching strategies of fitting in with people.
Before the key class, I was at a lost point. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know how to get a job. I was just, going day by day.
It will never go away. It's something that they'll carry forever.
I love doing this. This is an amazing job. I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
I'm John Daly, and I am the president of the Key Class, which is an LLC, and we operate out of Santa Barbara, California.
We teach classes to kids on etiquette and how to go about getting a job in the 21st century. My name is Connor McClelland, and I'm an instructor at the Key Class in Santa Barbara County.
We need to offer more etiquette and formalities on how to have interviews. My name is Isis Castañeda, and I'm the Director of Programs with AHA, the Academy of Healing Arts.
My name is Jose Lozano, and I'm into the restaurant business. Before I gained the skills, I was uneasy of what people might think of me.
The Key Class is an amazing transformational educational experience for teenagers that you can see from day one to the end that there is a huge change in their confidence. And I think that's the most important thing about the Key Class, is giving these teenagers confidence.
Currently, the Key Class is serving all of the high schools in the Santa Barbara area, working with the Council on Alcoholism and Drug Abuse and working with at-risk teens. I've seen young teen boys that were at the point of being jumped into a gang make the turn where they decided they were going to go a different direction, purely because of the amount of self-confidence that they have gained from the Key Class.
They really learn it when they're up there getting involved and actually doing it, as opposed to just hearing about it.
You like some bread?
We do an exercise where we teach how to shake a hand, how to have a firm handshake, look them in the eye, maintain eye contact through the handshake, and repeat back the person's name to them.
They offered me the opportunity to supposedly go into a class that would give me a lot of advantages.
What I want to show you first off.
That's how I felt. I felt intimidated, just walked into a room, there was a bunch of chairs, and it was just some guy in a suit, that was going to teach us a lot of stuff. What I never knew was the table settings. I had no idea. As soon as I went into the room and I saw different utensils and plates and everything and napkins, I was very overwhelmed.
And you only cut one piece of steak at a time.
But little by little, I was able to learn.
Two main activities that the Key Class offered the AHA teens was the day at Macy's and understanding for the visual learners what outfits could work. That was phenomenal, and that's where I saw a huge shift in teens. One young man in the group has a tremendous heart and high intellect, but very low confidence in who he is as a young man. When he came out in his power color, his shoulders were back, his face was awake, his chin was up. He showed us who he is. I observed that body issues really come up for young women when thinking of putting clothes on and going for interviews.
They're teaching skills to maybe teens or people that never had the chance to learn it.
They gave something that was really an amazing skill and tool for those teens.
Teenagers that would be having different thoughts. They'd be trying to strive, trying to get a better life, trying to help their families out.
I would recommend the Key Class to my colleagues.
Thanks to the skills that I learned, I now have a car. Confidence, you're just like, okay, I'm a superstar. I now am able to fend for my family, for myself, support my family. I'm just grateful, and I'm very happy with the outcomes.
Be a part of future dreams. Get out your checkbook, write a check, sponsor scholarships, and send them to the class.